Okay, before starting events, let's say something which is kind of fact. Nowadays, video games make some historical events popular. For example, after releasing of Battlefield 1, people realized there is a World War I before World War II. And that was a brutal too. And it was the first war which chemical weapon used. So a little question, from which country and how was it? Okay, but anyway, in the coldest moment of history, in one of the coldest places in the world, in the border of Soviet Union, in a country of Finland, there is a guy which in Finnish they call him Valkoinen Kolema, or better in Russian, Белая смерть, which is one of the scariest men exist for Russian military, Soviet Union. At the first, I don't want to talk a lot about Winter War. I want to talk about the mysterious sniper. But if you look at the map right now in video, you can understand this war is not so good for Soviet Union, and they're not taking a lot of land. Actually, they take over some places and lost it less than a year, which is not quite good. Referred to World War II. This part of battle is not a successful thing when referring to the map at that period of time. It's not look like a heavy fighting going on in this area because of the losing that's waiting for Soviet Union. Okay, fair enough. Right now, I just want to tell you 10 facts about simo hayha, the mysterious sniper or White Death. In this video, I just don't want to say some historical facts at all, but these are historical and some of them about war techniques he used in that area. Okay, first let's talk about utility that simo hayha used. He used M-2813 sniper, which is a rifle produced by Finland, and a submachine gun named Sumi KP-31. These are not so well-known guns, but the sniper is based on Mosin, if you know that, and they're not so powerful. Simo hayha was born in 17th of December 1905 and passed away in 1st of April 2002. Fact number 1. Simo hayha was a farmer, and it's right down on the internet, every page you see about him, they said he was a farmer before the Winter War. But he was not that unknown to the military and gun, because about 14 years ago, he take his first sniper, and by that period of time, Finland gets struck by the Soviet Union. They at first tried to make a 1-year training for unknown soldiers, but simo hayha wasn't in that category of the person. He was the first striker man. He has his M28/13 about 14 years ago, and he trained and used that gun for hunting. And he know a lot of fact about that area and that gun. He was so expert with that thing. Fact number 2. About the war. In that time, Stalin does not have enough experts, war technicians and generals. But in the other side, Finland has one of the most and deadliest snipers in all of the world. And by that words, I mean a lot with non-experts. It has a lot of effect in that situation. Because one of the things that make you, one of the facts, if you know that make you angry in most of battle is this suit that they use for the soldiers. The Soviet Union soldier wear green suit. But the fact is, they placed most of the battle in a winter forests, snowy ice white. If you simply wear white suit, everything, simply cover yourself with a white hat, you'll be completely invisible from the sniper's sight. But they were green. They actually turned themselves into the target for the snipers. That's the opposite of the things they should have done. Right now, if you go do a little research or Google search at all, you understand the camouflage is one of the most important things to defend your utility or start a strike. But the Soviet Union in general exactly erased the camouflage with just simply using green costumes and green things. That's a deal breaker for them at that time. Fact number 3. I didn't see anything about extra equipment in Simo's gun because there is a rumor about him, which is said he did not use any extra equipment in his sniper. But we absolutely know that he does not have any scope in his gun and prefer to use iron sight. It's helped him a lot because he refused the reflection of the scope and make him less visible and try to hunt Russian snipers. Okay, fact number 4. If we wanna see, we'll say simo hayha hunt about 500 soldiers in this war by himself. But some rumors said he hunt about 515 soldiers, and one of the fact is they didn't told you about the kill that he got with his machine gun, and these are all deadliest shots, which mean the person who gets shot is dead, not the successful. The successful shot is when you shot and they got injured, but deadly shot is when you shot and they experience instant death. Yes, it has so much difference about the thing you had in your mind. It might be a lot more than 500 kills. Fact number 5. And the reason behind his name, White Death, is because of his style. He used patch of snow as a cover. Sometimes he puts some snow on his sniper. He makes his gun and smoke from it invisible. In some battles, he made several covers like that to make him more sight of vision. Fact number 6. About White Death, there is another rumor about him that they told sometimes in a battle when the Soviet Union army take over some places, he covered himself under some corpses, and then when they arrive to the place and see there is no live soldier, he come up with his machine gun and load it and try to play and hunt some more soldiers. Yeah, kinda cool. Fact number 7. Generally a sniper use ground position to make less hitbox, but simo hayha use sitting position, and because he was under 5 feet, he was not giving the enemies a lot of visions about his position. But in a general case, better to ground position and make less hitbox. Fact number 8. Some people said White Death kill above 5 people in a day, which is not far from true, but it has a little difference. In some days he might kill about 14 Russian soldiers, in other days he might kill 25, in some days he might not use his sniper and give himself a day off. But in average, yes, if you count the days of the winter war and the successful shot he had, you gonna see a lot more than that number. Fact number 9. In the last age of winter war, some Russian sniper succeed to eliminate White Death with explosive ammo. But he was more than a normal warrior. He came back in the last day of winter war. He came back with exploded jaw. Fact number 10. You might think about what happened after this war for simo hayha. We know he passed away in the first day of April 2002, but the government gave him the land of that territory, the farm he was owned, and more of his land, and some more lands, and make him a landlord. But he continued his life with hunting and a little bit of farming. He was kept a sniper. He just tried to shoot animal instead of USSR soldiers. I wanna say thank you for watching this video. I wish you all good luck